Hey everybody, it's Quicksilver here, back with another video today on the Ferruccio. This one is kind of an example of how I play this boat. However, we do run into a lot of trouble, and I guess you'll just have to watch to find out what happens. It gets pretty hectic. But don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like World of Warships videos like this one, that's all I do. So just like and subscribe. But here we start off on the right flank of Haven. Truth be told, I'm not a huge fan of Haven. There's just lots of rocks and such. And here I'm checking out the enemy team. As you can see, I went through all the stats of Ferruccio in my last video. I will try to link that at the end of this video. And you guys can check that one out if you want some more Ferruccio content. This boat is new to the update. It's an Italian cruiser. It has 2 turrets with 4 barrels of, like, I think 152 millimeter SAP. And it's about like a 10-second reload. It's pretty fun. The rear turret is 360, and it's super nimble. And we get into a lot of trouble this game, but it's super fun. My strategy here is to kind of, because, as you can see, there are no destroyers, and the chances of me having the lowest detectability in this boat at 9.1 are pretty high. The only other one in question was that Ferruccio, who looked pretty, I spotted him before he spotted me, so that's all the answers that we need there. We take a pretty hefty hit from right off the bat from the Ferruccio and whatever cruiser. I think it was a Fiji that smoked up there. But we pop our smoke, and we have our teammates spotting this Ferruccio, who hasn't popped a smoke yet, which is shocking to me. But I do start shooting at him, trying to get him gone. And I think we get him with the torque here just because he kind of sailed in a straight line. Would not recommend sailing in a straight line in the Ferruccio. It is not survivable at all. As you can see, it's only got 29,000 health. And it's not got much armor, and it's got a pretty hefty citadel. We're also sporting the new Roman skin on it. I think it looks pretty fresh. I'm a really big fan of all of them, but that's just because I like all the skins and stuff. I'm a big customization guy. But here we see the Gakase, and we start to go in as our smoke has dissipated, and we know that if anyone's going to spot us, we're going to be able to spot them. So we have confidence in that. We see Kali and a Fuso. So I think what we're going to try to do here is find a better place to be, because being in the same place as a Fuso in California is terrifying. And we see that Ferruccio there, and as much as I'd like to have gotten him gone sooner, we just have to be patient with this because we already are so weak. And here we get spotted, and now we're at the threat of that Fuso, so we do a quick little turnout. And we take a fire from whatever cruiser's in there. It must not be a Fiji. It must be, I think maybe it's a Belfast. Yeah, there it is. It is a Belfast. Just popped its smoke and is giving us a hard time. And, if I were to say that I wasn't panicked a little, I'd be lying. Alright. And also, at 500 subscribers, remember this, because I can't post it on the YouTube community because I don't have that yet. But whenever I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm just going to be giving away like a little Amazon gift card to one of you guys. And yeah, so subscribe so once we hit 500, you'll have a chance to win. I'll just be picking one of the random subscribers. And alright, Fiji's there. This thing just the SAP on this boat really just tears cruisers up. It's just an absolute blast to use. I've always felt like tier 6 has It's pretty underrated, but using this boat really cements that. There's a lot of really good Italian Tier 6 cruisers that are premium. You got the Ailzara, super fun. You've got this boat, you've got Gorizia, and there's the Abruzzi as well. All very good. I honestly wish that some of them... I wish that they would give us a Tier 7 premium Italian cruiser as well, but we'll just have to wait and cross our fingers for that one. But as you can see, we are now at a very low 7,000 HP. So we are riding the struggle bus. Our team is holding it together, but my strategy for this is to just try to be as under the radar as possible. So I pop another smoke, and we start to shoot at the Mysore. Now, I don't know if this guy's aware, but this SAP just chunks these cruisers. As you can see, just like that. I mean, it happens. You can happen over and over again. You just chunk. We get him weak. He's in a bad position, and we take advantage of that. Another characteristic that I just really enjoy about this cruiser is its speed. It's very quick. We get it with another couple shells there. It's very quick, very maneuverable. You're able to get in and out of sticky situations, which is the entire reason that we are alive at all. And now our teammate Leander, after he died, has torped him. So that's very helpful for us, but we're still only one ship up. I'm super weak. A couple of our teammates are pretty healthy, but otherwise, that we know that they have a very weak Ferruccio as well. So we have seen that our team's completely wiped out this flank, and we're going to try our best to do a little wrap here. And that's something that this boat can do really well due to its low concealment. I'm going to be able to wreak havoc, hopefully, on the other flank, or at least have them aware of my positioning so that they start making bad decisions. We see that Ferruccio there. We don't even pop the smoke because we don't have it yet, and we just risk it for the biscuit. Bang, see ya, good night, back to port. Although his plane was spotting me, which was very upsetting. Now, trying to hit that Gokase at this range, I don't know how it's going to go, but 2 shell hits, but not for much damage. I think one of them might have gotten into a gun or something like that. Honestly, those last two shots were skill issues. But we got the cap, and we see that California is cooking to our right, so we're going to try to turn to our left to avoid getting spotted by him while we shoot and pester him. Down goes our Fuso. Now we're in a bit of trouble. We're in a little bit of a pickle here. Alright, they've got 4 boats left. We've got 4 boats left. I have no health. Luckily, our Atlanta has a ton of health. Right? And here I'm trying to get some eyes on that Gokase, but now we've just noticed that he is totally turned around. So I don't remember what we do here. Yeah, we are going to wait for him to kind of come out, but I think he was starting to turn out, so we just recommitted to the wrap. And we've got our other 2 teammates behind us. A full health Ismail, but that's still, you guys know an Ismail could get exploded at any point in time. So my confidence in my teammates, and same thing with Atlanta. So I'm out here. I'm not feeling really confident about this game, to be fair. I've been under the radar for a very large portion of it, and because we got smacked around in the beginning. Although we did have some nice early game impact on that Ferruccio, as well as just contesting that objective long enough for our teammates to help to clean up most of A, and then I wrapped around to A and cleaned that up. And now I'm doing the big old loop-de-doo. If you guys have any requests for boats or video types that you're looking for, feel free to leave some suggestions in the comment section. Also, at the end of this video, I am going to drop the commander build. It is the same as my other video, but I might as well just stick it on there. It's not super hard. We see the Belfast, and gotta say, a little scary. But we pop that smoke, drop the spot, make a huge turn so that even if he tries to blind fire us, we are still relatively safe. I don't know why I didn't take the shot there. I really should have. But this New Orleans, I signaled to back up so that he doesn't get me killed. Because it's scary, you know. This Belfast was just, you know, one more salvo from this guy. If he hasn't enough RNG, and I'm done for. So be wary of your teammates' locations if you're interested. If they're in their smoke, try not to push them out or put them at risk. Mostly happens to destroyers, though, so keep that in mind. And we try to get the little yoink on the Belfast, but we fail. And Atlanta gets it. And we pop out of our smoke with holding our breath just in case that one of those battleships wasn't sitting around the corner, but we do have the ability to take some shots at the Fuso without getting spotted, but our dispersion there was pretty rough, to say the least. And I think I made the read that this California is going to try to wrap around while the Fuso goes around the other way, and that Gokase is still alive somewhere. There, I'm just double-checking my detectability. I think I double-checked my air detectability because I saw that plane. It's very good. Everything concealment-wise on this boat is excellent, and highly recommend it. And I wanted to shoot here at this Fuso, but, I mean, I tell you, it was much too risky. So I think I initiate, and there goes our New Orleans' entire health bar because he decided not to be defensive at all in the playstyle. And it also prevented us from capturing the objective sooner, which always is annoying. That Gokase, as you can see, is surfing the border. But what I've discovered shortly here is that we have all three caps and a points lead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a bit of a wiggly guy. And I'm going to try my best to wipe this Fuso. But what I should have done is just, yeah, and then there go two of our boats, just like that. Bang, bang. Now it's a 2v3. We still have the points advantage. We took out the Fuso. And now what I'm going to do is, this Atlanta is signaling for me to back up. So I'm going to drop spot and disappear. Now, The issue is this California has started to double back, and this Atlanta is not retreating fast enough. He's backing up and then going forward, even though the Atlanta has one of the best turning circles in the entire game. So there's no way. He could have totally just gone forward. But I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. And the rest of the game pretty much goes as expected, to where we just stay under the radar. Although at the very end here, we are going to take some shots at the California to get some defended medals. But I did it in timing in a way that we're not going to get shot back at. So we got it under control. And battle ends. We win. A very hard-fought win. Very rocky to start, but we ended at the top of the leaderboard because of probably those defends, but also the cap and the spotting. because we were basically the destroyer for that game. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like. Remember, there's going to be a 500 subscriber giveaway. And you guys have a good one. Peace.